Chelsea preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rukani. Enrique goes looking. Kante did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Raspinaqueta. Shot a goal! More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Ziyech. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Place to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Raspilicueta. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's gone for a throw-in. Ziyech. A really good... And Ziyech! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just brushed off the ball there. Enrique. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Chelsea scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Ziyech. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ziyech! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Niang, and here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Chance! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cleared without complication. Rukani. Ziyech. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Great lead! Managed to get it away. Quick glance at goal. And he's there to hoof it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Big chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ziyech! A brilliant goal! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Looking for space out wide. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, they could break here. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets it into the middle. Chilwell tries to clear. Ziyech. And now the breakaway. Enrique cuts it out. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rugani. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Grenier. Hit long and direct. Chilwell with a fine tackle. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grenier. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chant, and the shot! Conte. He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ziyech driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Could move up a gear here. Liang gets it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to stroke it through. Conte. Gets his foot in there. Kante plays it forward. Werner needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ziyech. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chilwell. Jorginho. Conte has a hit! And it's played forward. And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day. And a platform on which to build. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.